What video shoot was that for?
What?
What song was it?
I forgot the song, man, but it had a little singer. Who was it? I had Bria Miles. She was the model there. So I had Bria Miles there. So whatever video I had Bria Miles on, her thick ass. But yeah, that was pretty much the one. But yeah, I've spent a lot of money. You know what I mean? It was on Empire. You know what I mean? Spent a lot of money out of my pocket. Big mansion, hella shit, big budget. But yeah, you know. It happens. Niggas will line you up like anywhere, bro.
The rap game is, you know
anywhere.
What, bro?
You can get lined up, bro. Period.
I was telling somebody the rap game, man, is dangerous.
No, what? It's the most dangerous job to have, my nigga. The fuck you talking about? It ain't dangerous.
I didn't say it ain't dangerous. I said that rap game is dangerous.
Oh, I thought you said it ain't dangerous.
No, it's dangerous.
Like, whoa.
The rap game is damn it like being a D-boy, man.
Because the rap game starts in the fucking streets. All these rappers is from the streets. So when some street shit happen, it's gonna go back to the streets. Period. Because they all from the streets, right?
I don't know if I want to wrestle no motherfucking alligators or no shit like that, nigga. That's some dangerous shit, too.
Yeah. You know, but being a rapper, like you said, everything is rooted in the streets.
I don't know if I want to be out there like they be in Florida, nigga, just walking up in niggas' backyards, wrangling alligators and shit.
Well, that's a dangerous job, but them niggas get to go home. This shit 24/7. The rap shit is 24/7.
Like, rap is like being a fucking cop. Like, it's dangerous as being the police, my nigga. Literally. All we missing is the bulletproof vest, my nigga, and the helmets and the squad cars.
Rap is gang banging. What you talking about? Shit.
No, rap
like
is street shit,
the
too.
motherfucking hood. Shit.
No, rap is street shit,
That's
too.
That's why I said it's like claiming the motherfucking hood, nigga. Niggas get to beefing, and next thing you know, there might be some gunplay, a couple niggas fall, you know what I'm saying? You representing your section. I don't give a fuck if it's your crew, your clique, whatever, nigga.
It's
rap is the gang, nigga.
You know what I told somebody the other day, bro? I said, man, right now, Drake got bread. He bred it up, right? He been on, he been on a 20-year run, bro.
Somebody was saying this to me. They were like, man, Drake could put money on this nigga head. I said, bro, Drake got more money than him. I said, bro, he could put the same money that Drake put out. Drake ain't gonna break himself and say, I'm gonna put 100 million or 200 million. That's some stupid shit. So the same money a nigga could put out in the street, other rappers that he beefing with could put out that same money. They all got money.
Yeah, I know what him.
Nigga was like, oh, Drake could put the whoop on his head. I said, nigga could out offer him. Like, nigga, I double. Or triple what this nigga offering you. Like, they all got money.
Let me ask you this, though, bro. And this for both of y'all.
They all got money.
Do you think this dude might be a little bored, man? Because it seemed like he kind of enamored with playing in the street shit.
Who?
Drake.
Bored.
That's what I was saying. I just think niggas be bored sometimes, dog.
Nah, nigga. It's defending, nigga. You seen what happened with 50 and Ja Rule, man. These rap beefs, man. If you don't come out on the other side winning, you could lose your career sometimes. And thank God that Drake got a super career. He at the top of the charts. But if that would have happened to a nigga that's below that stratosphere, he'd be out of here. That Pusha T would have wiped somebody out without the machine or without the history that Drake got with the hits and shit.
Yeah, because this is second L, dog.
No, fucking Jay-Z took that Ether L. It didn't stop him.
Yeah, but you know what, though? That was different, though, dog. It seemed like, you know, Jay-Z took a
He was already super successful before the Ether. Now, if Ether came when he did the first album, The Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
If Ether would have came then it would have probably fucked up some opportunities. But he was already up by then.
Outside of his pride, it was very little damage with that.
Yeah, he was up by then. So same thing with Drake. Drake is up already. It's like you can't stop nothing for that dude.
I don't think so. That's what I was telling the homie the other day, because he seemed to think, oh, it's over with for Drake. I said, man, it's still gonna be them little girls, gonna still be listening to Heartbreak Drake and go be still doing. That dude is huge, man. That dude is
it ain't over for Drake. You know, he definitely, as far as the streets, he definitely gonna have to do some more street shit to get streets back. But nah, he could do the lover boy shit. He could sing. He could do all the different languages.
I don't think he never
He's
really
good.
had the streets though. You know, he had people that love his music. He's a pop. You know, he's a big pop star. He do his shit. You know. He do his shit. Huge motherfucking star, dog. I know back to this thing about Ross's security, man. I think when you go out the country like that, even though it's just, you know, over in Canada, you may have certain people that can't get in. You said they can't bring no heat. You know what I'm saying? And if you got certain felonies, you're not going to get up in that motherfucker. So I definitely think he was over there with some, like, the staff pro security, and they just got caught slipping. He shouldn't have been in no situation like that, though, for sure, for sure.
No, that's what happens when you put yourself in situations that you can't control, you know.
Yeah.
And when you slipping and thinking that, I don't know, what his thinking, I guess, was like, shit, I'm Rick Ross. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me, you know.
Man.
I'm the biggest boss. So, nothing's gonna fuck with me. And why should I be worried about, a couple of fans who, you know what I'm saying?
It's always the fans and somebody like
I'm
this
Tony
shit is
Montana
crazy, man.
around this motherfucker.
You know,
Who gonna even attempt to, you know what I'm saying, do something to me? It's like, where am I? I ain't in motherfucking New York or L.A. or a place or Chicago or a place that, you know what I'm saying, niggas consider niggas on they shit. He looking at like, nigga, I'm in Canada. I'm in like.
fans will get it cracking.
No, nigga. See,
So
that's
being arrogant in a motherfucker section is what gets your motherfucker is what gets you caught slipping.
I'm gonna get your
You
ass
cannot
cracked.
be arrogant to think that your position supersedes a motherfucker who like, nigga, I will motherfucking fire on your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck because you Rick Ross or this nigga. We feeling offended right now. You get me? And so, yeah. And once it go down, nigga, any other nigga who feel like, fuck that, I'm gonna give me a lick in
His
too.
new artist got hurt.
I'm gonna
His new artist got
give me
knocked
a motherfucking lick in too. Fuck it.
out. Did you see his artist?
Yeah, I
His
seen
artist
a
got
nigga.
knocked out.
Yeah,
He was back there asleep, night.
yeah.
Niggas gotta stop disrespecting people from other countries and just
Yeah.
thinking that okay, only America is with the shit, nigga. Everywhere we went to Germany, right? We with the loonies and shit. Me and them doing our 1-2. We performing on stage. They got the fucking clubs where it's like 7,000, 8,000 in the club, big
Yeah,
shit,
I'm been
right?
in that big shit.
So we performing and shit, right? A Turkish dude hop on stage, say, fuck the loony, this Turkish nigga, fuck the loony. Just hop out, a random fan, right? Somebody slid him. I ain't gonna say who slid him. Somebody, you get slid the motherfucker off the stage, right? Instantly. Don't you know the motherfucking sound, nigga? The lights came on, sound went off, nigga, and the whole crowd, they was all Turkish. And they rushed the motherfucking stage. We had to run for our motherfucking life, bro. This is 96. They had the sprinters back then in Germany. You know that, Eiht. They been had the big sprinter trucks and shit, the tall truck.
So the whole crowd just came at y'all?
No, chased us to the motherfucking sprinter. They pushing the motherfucking sprinter. Fuck the loony. They trying to push the whole sprinter over, right? The driver, like, I can't move. They in front of us, right? Town business, you know what I mean? Our security, nigga, move this motherfucker. You're like, no, I can't move. They everywhere. They on top of the roof. They on the windshield. They on everything, right? My security smacked the shit out of him. You get smacked the shit out of him. But that nigga pressed that shit up and got the driving. Motherfuckers was falling off the roof, nigga. They split that shit like the Red Sea, and we got out that motherfucker, man. They was trying to bop us, my nigga. Yeah, like you could be in another country and nigga don't know they politics and think it's sweet. And nigga, they the next thing you know, they chase you in a motherfucking sprinter and they climbing on top of that bitch and throwing rocks and shit, talking about fuck the loonies. So
Germany get cracking, dog.
yeah, Germany is
England
with
get
the
cracking.
shit. They with
London,
all the shit out there.
London get cracking, dog, over in Brixton and
They
all of this
man,
stuff.
oh, the UK
Yeah,
get
the
it
UK gets
cracking.
cracking.
Hey, don't think that shit is sweet, man. And we went out there thinking it was sweet,
The UK
and they
get
chased
cracking.
us the fuck up out of there. Yeah, they chased the sprinter up out of there. So
You know, the thing about them countries, they don't really have guns like that. The UK, you go get stabbed
no,
up.
they gonna stab you up
You gonna
and
get
shit.
stabbed up out there, man. You gonna get stabbed up out there. It don't been a couple of rappers, not to say no names, there been a couple of rappers going out there and got hands put on them over in London messing around. A couple of them, dog.
Couple got poles put on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Frank Ocean with but I'm talking about the extended stick where they do the stick, that little woo-wop, the metal steel stick with the little ball at the top.
They on
whip
some
one of them
medieval shit over
motherfuckers
there.
out. Bop your ass with that bitch. Yeah, it's
I'm
serious.
pretty fortunate that I've been able to not have a lot of confrontations I guess that's just being in a sense of
You ain't punched a nigga off the stage that was from Turkey.
You ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I usually get, respect when I go. You know what I'm saying? I guess because I've never, my only situation has been with Quick. And once we got over that, I just find myself to try to respect motherfuckers when I go out. Even when, you're going to have loudmouth motherfuckers can be anywhere and everywhere at a time. You just got to know how to deal with situations when you there. Like, I'm never going to try to get in a confrontation with a nigga when I'm 2,000 miles from home, man.
And he got the ups on you.
Like, it's better to motherfucker try to understand, and even if a nigga is in the crowd and he don't like a nigga, I'm still gonna be like, nigga, let me just get on with my motherfucking show. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas die easy. You get me? And back in the days,
Making the wrong decisions.
back in the days, going on the road and going to different towns, and like I say, niggas hard everywhere. You always got a pack of hard niggas everywhere. So it's best to, even like I said, we done been in situations where we done had to pull out pistols or whatever, but it's better to try to diffuse the shit before somebody get killed around this motherfucker.
Real.
Because we ain't no punks, but we ain't finna be punked either. You know what I'm saying? Like, we understand where we at. We respect where we at, but don't take it lightly, nigga. We get down if we got to, but we want to avoid that. Because like I said, it might be you and 5 or 10 niggas, but nigga, it's a whole city of these motherfuckers.
In the 90s was
You know, it's a whole city of
y'all was going
motherfuckers.
out, it was just so dangerous back then. You know what I always meant to ask you? And not to even just keep bringing up this old ass shit, dog. But when you was at the Source Awards, right? How many of them death row niggas out there was it?
I have no idea.
It was a lot. It was a lot of niggas, huh?
But check this out. I was just talking to Eiht about this shit. They put the whole West Coast in danger. When Suge went on there and did that speech, it was up on us. Like, all the West Coast, like, we all nominated. Looney's nominated for Group of the Year with Outkast, Mobb Deep, and a couple other people. Eiht nominated. We all nominated, right? We all out there, you know what I mean, try to get our awards and shit and represent the West Coast. We didn't know it was going to be a fucking inner beef with Suge and Puff. They get to going back to back. Suge say his speech, then Puff say his speech, Bigg say his speech, Snoop say his speech, Outkast say they speech. Like, it's up, niggas. Down south and West Coast niggas like, we got to get the fuck up out of here. New York, the whole New York was up in a roar, right? Did it feel comfortable or not, Eiht? It was like, let's get the fuck up out of here, right?
Yeah.
It didn't feel comfortable at all.
Like, you didn't want to be in a situation if something erupted, you know. You don't want to be in a situation where it's a couple of thousand people against you. You're outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? So
Outnumbered like a motherfucker. Outnumbered like a motherfucker.
Exit stage left, man. I took my ass to the room. I ain't go to no after parties, no nothing. Nothing. No rice, no champagne, no nothing. Took my ass to the room. Couldn't wait till the flight leave the next day, and we is out. Fuck that.
That was a crazy time period, man. You definitely got to know how to, and I think the biggest thing to hurt cats is ego. You got to know sometimes you ain't going to win every battle. Yeah, pride in your ego is a motherfucker, dog. Pride come before the fall.
Yeah, pride.
Being too proud, want to get back at some shit instead of just waiting. Sometimes you just got to wait for that right moment, man.
Sometimes you got to just retreat to live another day.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you got to know when you outnumbered. You got to know when they got the drop on you.
You know, and right about
and even if they got the drop on you, get robbed, you got to learn from that lesson not to move like that no more. You know what I mean? Period. So, you know, it's a lesson learned in every day, everything from the bad shit to the good shit. It's a lesson learned, you know. And, yeah, I'm super security detail right now, nigga. I move with the guys, period. Gun-sniffing dogs, the whole shit. Man, my detail up here at the coin, nigga. Like, yeah, my people, so. We move. We ain't playing.
Yeah, you learn, man.
We ain't playing, man. You gotta learn how to move.